Hey, 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 hey. 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 I've decided something. Hello, Floyd. It is nice to see you too. I've decided something very important, which is that my video is not it's not zoomed in enough. Now, what do I am the decider, yes. I wanna, hi Saki and Lord Azul, the main man. You know, have I told you, Azul, that I'm in Perth at Christmas? Perth, Australia. What is that? No, stop. Why are people... Okay, so did George Bush say that, or something similar? I didn't get that. So we're doing some minor tech stuff. How to zoom in your webcam on Streamlabs. Click on your webcam. Oh, I suppose. Okay. Oh, you can crop it. Ah, okay. Wait. So, oh, hello. All right, this is revolutionary. Everyone, 1 second. See, I'm much bigger than that. That's why didn't anyone? That's so much better. I'll tell you what it was. It's quite random. I was on just another person's stream, and that's actually, it's not quite right, is it? That probably needs to be a little bit smaller. No, is that even the right? But I was on someone else's stream, and I was just like, man, their camera is just so much closer. I was on T1J's stream, and it's so much better. Look how much better that is. Now you can see me and how handsome I am in all my glory. You see? Isn't everybody happy? Happier. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. So what's going on? Oh man, Tunic. I love a bit of Tunic. Love a bit of Tunic. So I can up my attack. we've got the 3 thingies. We've got the 3 orbs. Did I play Outer Wilds DLC? No, I will do. I'm kind of putting it off because I love it so much, and once I do it, there will be no more Outer Wilds. Is there going to be an Outer Wilds 2? Hi, Connor. Call this cat. Hey, the whole gang's here. I recognise everybody. Everybody's names. This is cool. This is cool and good. Hey. Kept nagging me about that. You did. You did. You did. I kind of missed what happened there, but presumably I can now go through here and do something that I couldn't do before. Maybe the gate. Or is this just some random area? I don't even think this is a place. Like a real place. But I think I've got to go up through that. Is there no grappling? Oh, come on. I'm in the advanced stages of the game. I need to... I should be allowed to... Wait, there it is. Yes. Right. No. You asked AI and it said there wouldn't be Outer Wilds 2. The UK's top economist. Listen, I was the top economist in 2011. I made fucking shitloads of money, yeah? Oh god. It's good that I made myself laugh. You know, there's something so awkward about, like, inherently awkward about streaming. I've always thought it, like, when I was just watching streams and, like, can you not actually get anywhere from here? Is it literally just, I'm just going around in circles? But there is something inherently awkward about it because you don't get, like, any normal social feedback. And obviously people chat, but, like, not everyone's chatting all the time. And... isn't it? It's lagged. Right, it's like lag, so it's just nothing like normal social feedback. Anyway, that's my 2 cents for the day. Okay, I'm just obligatory. Yui only streams once a week and has to remember the game for the first 15 minutes. Can I teleport? No, I've got to go up here if I want to go to that big gate. So I've been discussing with my friend do so much more damage now. I've been discussing with a friend of mine possibility of doing a sort of another podcast type thing, but very different to the type of thing I usually do. So like it would be shorter. I'd probably upload it to this channel, as well as like TikTok and Instagram, but it'd be like shorter and a bit more casual. Oh, I thought this would be open. No. Okay. Let's go to the book. But she's really smart. She works for the European Commission, plus she's Gen Z. But like the Gen Z vibe is not like Shure SM7B mic in a studio type thing. Generally speaking. It's more like just like recording a short thing like into your phone. And I just thought it would be... It might be worth a try. Something a bit like that. It'd be relatively low effort. But it could be quite cool. Just something that's a bit shorter and more like dynamic and more up to date. I don't think it would replace anything else I do, but... This zone is extremely dangerous and is best left alone even if you're feeling brave. Only ghosts are permitted to enter the inner grounds. The swamp. You can teleport there. You get in through... So that's the cathedral. But where is, So... Where do you get in from? Fleemers. Friend, lost echo, echo of self. So was it the swamp? Quarry, Eastern Vault, West Garden, Ruined Atoll, Town Ruins. The door in the mountains, you're just sitting outside it. Oh, you've actually... Oh, shit, you've actually got all the items here. I only just noticed that. Lucky Cup. Man. Anklet. Does that mean you can jump? Man. Tincture. Okay. Alright, well I just thought this would be open, but evidently not, so... ADHD? Yeah, I think so. Maybe not the H. What makes you say that? The fact that I'm suggesting starting another thing. Hey, wait! There's a bloody chest over there. Isn't ADD, it's kind of like... It makes sense as a streamer thing. To kind of have your attention on a lot of things at once. No. Don't really know what that is, but fine. Massimo Pivete? I don't think so. Why? I've got a coin. I can't afford another one though. Why do I... Why is the blue one not actually on my menu? You can see that the blue one's just not there. I'm gonna go to the teleporty world. There's no such thing as ADD. What? There's only ADHD. Oh. I think all of these words will feel dated in 30 years. All of these terms. So, I mean, I think I'm undiagnosed, but I would say I'm probably on that spectrum somewhere. How do I sleep? I sleep okay. I try not to have caffeine or sugar too late. I have quite a comfy bed. That's worth investing in if you can. Ruined Atoll. Where's the middle one? Right. So that goes... Okay. Something's happened here. But I can't... Okay, what about... Isn't downstairs? Isn't there something like downstairs? Or like... Does that go to... Yeah, I listen to stuff in the background as well. I only just started doing that recently, podcast or oh, this is just the hidden vault. Podcast or... While I'm here, I'll just double check I didn't miss anything from this boss. An audio book. Wait, what? Did I not take that? Wait, I'm so confused now. So now it's there. But wait, I thought I put it in the thing. Was that like a fake one? What in God's name? So now I've actually got it. He modifies the Sraffian approach by tying the rate of profit to interest rates and conventional spreads from risk liquidity preference. It's annoying because Sraffians sometimes use the rate of interest to mean the rate of profit. So you mean he's tying like the central bank rate to profit? To the rate of profit. In what way? I don't understand how that's... I mean, it's been a while since I looked at Sraffian economics. I don't understand how that's innovative. Is it? Is it? What am I doing? Town Ruins is on the right. And this is, that one's the... Ah! So wait, it's this one that I wanted to see. There's that sword there. Yeah, I suppose it depends on the... Wait. That's not... Hey. I suppose it depends on the audio, but whether you... I probably wouldn't... Yeah, I don't know. I don't put on, like, stuff that I really want to listen to. I put on more, like, stuff that... like, someone else has recommended to me or, like, I'm not that bothered about, and then I'll... Here she is. Hello. White noise can work. Yep, I thought she might do that. She's testing me. Uh-oh. Oh, hello. Hello. Okay. Was this was supposed to happen? I was supposed to die. Uh-oh. Oh, good. Games. Silk Song, probably. I mean, I have Silk Song, I just haven't started playing it. What's going on here? Okay, so... the area seems similar, but there are no enemies, and it's dark and I'm a ghost. Do I come back to life now? No? Okay. Something bad? No. Let's go here. Fourth key. Right, okay, here we go. Siege engine. Hero fool. Hey! Did I put the wrong one in here? Because when I went back to the boss place, the blue one wasn't in my inventory. And when I went back to the boss place, I picked up another one, but I can't change that one now. Can I actually fight this woman again? She one-shotted me. Yeah, I think it's good. It's a really good game. It's kind of halfway between Zelda and a Soulsborne, I'd say. But I think the vibe, the music, the graphics are like the world building are amazing. I expect the combat's pretty intricate if you get into it. Like, I'm not that good, but right, here we are. So I can't... Oh, maybe I've got to go up through the mountain door now. Silk Song seems insanely hard. You know, I'm probably going to play Hollow Knight before I play Silk Song. I do kind of want to do Fallout New Vegas DLCs as well. This isn't even the way to the mountain, is it? Limmy. Limmy's so funny. Limmy's like somebody who I think is... it's more difficult than Zelda, yeah. Although, actually, having... You know, Zelda... I've been playing Zelda Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. Like, they're not easy. They're not easy games. Like, they don't... And also... People forget how tricky they are. Like, the puzzles as well as the... bosses. The boss fights are, like, less significant in Zelda than they are in this game. Or obviously in, like, a Soulsborne. Thing is, we can't get across. Help us. Oh, hi, Yuri, by the way. I didn't realise it was you. Hey, Johnny, I didn't know it was you. Can we go to the East Forest? Can we do that? At least, can we do that? A mod called Nude Vegas. Nude. Yeah. I had a thought then, but I won't. I won't do any more innuendos. Dragon's Dogma. It's like Skyrim, but you can climb enemies and stab them in the unmentionables. Man, it's so crazy how many games there are now, and like how easy it is to get them. I was thinking about this earlier because obviously it's incredible, and also I do think that I'd have to look into this properly, but Steam has probably given a platform to a lot of smaller creators, and you get games like Helldivers that were a bit more indie. So that's good, and how convenient it is and everything. But also, I do kind of yearn for Swamp. A time when you sort of everyone anticipated a specific game, and then wait, is that not? Everyone anticipated a game, and like sort of that was the one you got, and you got that one for a bit. Now there's just so much. I mean, it's the same with everything. It's content. There's just lots of content. Oh wait, let's get these. I don't think they do anything. Is this where the swamp is? Yeah, so now we get to the cathedral. Big fight. I've already had a big fight. I got fucking wrecked. Games, kids and gaming, two things that you don't really go together. Gaming is like, when you have kids, that is like the first thing you knock on the head, surely. That's like pure, selfish, wasted time. And I love gaming, but I'm just saying, like, if you've got kids, it is pure, selfish, wasted time. How many kids do you have, Yuri? Is it 2? Oh, here we go. Have I got any coin? Man's got peas. That's right, Nightbot. Hey. Okay. Okay. Duh. No! It's fine. Man, it's amazing how much it breaks your brain when you don't just have the colours for your like health and stamina and stuff. It really does have an effect. Oh. Jesus. Okay. Turns out, if you can't see your enemy, it's really difficult. Do I have anything that can help me here? Whoops. No, wait. It was this, yeah. Yeah, and also, yeah, you can't because you'd be a hypocrite, wouldn't you? Alright, we've got to take this slowly. You have to draw them in, don't you? Go and hide around the corner. I think there's one here. Do you limit your kid's screen time? It's a battle that for every parent, because it's like such an easy babysitter. I am surely going to get something that helps me with these bloody invisible foxes. Crows. Yes. So is all your health and stuff goes down to default? Does your attack? I'm gonna say no. Oh, whoops. That was lazy. That was lazy play. I think if they can make it to school without, like, yeah, spending a lot of time on that, you probably haven't, like, hardwired their brains from too young an age. But I mean, I don't judge any parents who end up doing it. Because like I know babies where they just like they'll just scream and scream, and it's like the only thing that shuts them up is YouTube. So hard to resist. But some of the videos are weird. I mean, there's Miss Rachel was actually quite good, I think, but like I don't know, a lot of the kids' content is just bizarre. Oh! Ah, shit. You can't let those guys hit you. Oh, what? Oh. Oh, that was really... That's annoying, that. I was quite far through the level there. No! Okay. Man, these shortcuts are like... They're so well designed. Just like the epitome of like, it's easy if you know it, but like... Because there's got to be one here, unless this is just misdirection. So difficult to figure out if you just don't... If you haven't been through it, like... You're going to record a video. Oh yeah. Why Russia's war economy will be stronger than you think. Okay. You've made similar videos before, haven't you? Yeah. It is interesting. It's very interesting that how they've, as a country, they've weathered the sanctions in a way people didn't anticipate. I still think the average person is struggling. I'm sure you. I'm looking forward to the video, Yuri. Have a good one. I remember when Connor said that when I play games like this, it looks like I'm about to kill someone when I'm in combat. Like, I mean, like, actually me, the person. Which is, yeah, I don't know if you're still there, Connor. It is true, though. It is actually a well-known thing. I am known for pulling faces when I play games. Oh! Oh, Jesus Christ, alright. Okay, this guy's not fucking around. Oh, what? Okay, there's 3 parts to that move. Jesus Christ, alright, fine. Should I just play like a coward? Look, mate, you've got a fucking giant club, and you are also giant, so... If I want to cheese you, I'll fucking cheese you, right? Let me giving it all that. Look at that. What are you being blamed for? Capitalism. I'm curious about the relation between the sort of soul world in this game and the toxic shit. Because there does seem to be a relation, doesn't there? Hi, Alice. You think you're in primary school before you had a computer or a game console? Mobile phones were only coming out when I was in high school. I was 16 when the first iPhone came out. Just started A-levels, which are what I think a lot of countries would call high school. But I had like a dumb phone. I had a dumb phone for a while before that. Let's... Oh no, no! Oh no. Oh. It's okay, I kind of went on a detour then, so... I guess I did lose the tokens from before, but... yeah, I had like a... Probably all through like secondary school. I had like a normal mobile phone, a dumb phone, as they might be called. So they do, if you get them on the water, they make them. I can't. Oh, he's making little squeaking noises because he was drowning. Quite cute. Little drowning fox. So that's a hero's grave, which is accessible from where? Here. No. Resisted until your 20s. That's a good. That's a good innings, that. Yeah. When people first started getting them, everyone just thought they were for bell ends. Like, example, the Americanized version would be a douche. Everyone, like I remember the first guy who got one, everyone was like, wow, what a wanker. And I think we were all right. And now we are all wankers, because we all have them. Oh, you can't roll in water. That is quite a predicament. Oh. Age-old tactic of running away. Okay. These guys will chase you. Fucking hell, man. This is, yeah, pretty tricky. I'm gonna have to get back to the water, I think. I think there's another one, isn't there? Or was it just that one? Am I lived out and abundance pilled? That abundance book is, yeah, I've only read a few chapters, but it's like, it's just fine. I don't have that, do you know what I mean? It's like, one of these things, it's just like, two, kind of like, very US-centric liberals going, hey, maybe we need to rethink zoning laws or whatever, but it's not even that, like, it's not even that detailed. Abundance, like, I thought, oh, there's going to be loads of discussion of, like, zoning regulations and, like, it's going to be really, like, wonkish, technical. And that's just not really the case. They are quite good at dodging those. Good. Yeah, the whole book is mostly just agreeable. It's just like, man, we don't build as much as we used to in America. We're missing that frontier spirit. Like, here's some policies that could work. And there's like a bit of triangulation in there. They're like, hey, did you ever consider that maybe, you know, blue states aren't the best? So red states do something well, do things well sometimes too. And it's like, yeah, no fucking shit. Like, just because a state voted Republican doesn't mean that like everything going on in that state at every time is bad. I'm surprised by the lack of, like, rigor, though. I thought there would be much more, you know, real, like, proper, serious evidence. You know, like, if you've ever read, like, Why We're Getting Poorer, much more detailed on, like, evidence, even for the things that they're arguing for in abundance. Oh, shit, you can't let those guys hit you. Okay. Alright. Okay, what are we saying? Do we pray to the woman? No. So, let me tell you where my head's at with this story. So, I ended up fighting the woman who I thought had been helping me. Now, there are two possibilities here. Actually, I reckon I'm going to refresh. Can we... Yes. What? Oh, I'm a ghost. Oh. It's really weird. It's really weird how not, like, technical the book is. Hey guys, want to walk into these lasers? Is that designed to catch you out? Because they're kind of... Oh. Okay. Oh, whoa, this guy's not fucking around. Roller. Oof. That was, okay, so they all sort of ape different aspects of your gameplay. I've got this little lantern. Okay. What's this? My complaint is that I'm cooler than the abundance guys. Mate, my complaint is that I'm more fucking intellectually rigorous, even on the terms they themselves would seem to set. Uh-oh. Did I watch Money and Macro's analysis of Gary's economics? Yeah, I did, yeah. Yeah, I reviewed the... Uh-oh. Yeah, the grappling hook's the one you want for this, isn't it? There's just two combos. Oh god, do I have enough? Oh shit. Yeah, I looked over the script early on. I think Yuri's gone. He was here earlier, but yeah, I thought it was pretty much fair. I don't like it when Gary's like, all the graphs are bullshit and stuff like that. That strikes me as like quite a silly thing to say. And also, it's not just that. It's because like the data on wealth inequality and like home ownership and shit like that. Like, I just don't think it quite bears him out in the sense that like wealth inequality is maybe not quite as bad as he's saying it is, and also he's not like the wealthy don't own as many homes as he's saying they do, and then the data don't bear that out, and then he's like, oh well, the graphs are bullshit and stuff like that. It's like, come on, man, you're just wrong. You're, you know, exaggerating. Ah, these are the rolly guys. Oh. Just hacks with staff. Uh-oh. Maybe not. Yeah, I think it's a bit dangerous because here's my concern. Suppose you implement something like a wealth tax. Now, according to Gary's analysis, as far as I can see, a wealth tax would reduce inequality, raise revenue, like substantial revenue, reduce house prices or slow the rate of rise, make housing more affordable somehow. And it would also reduce the cost of living or raise standards of living for everybody else. I think those are like massive claims to make for a wealth tax, or just any, even if you're not just talking specifically about a wealth tax, like for any like policy that reduces wealth inequality. Wow, that's actually kind of tricky. For any policy that reduces wealth inequality, like for it to really affect housing, like it would have to be the case that it is the super wealthy buying up all the housing. I don't think that's the case. I think a lot of middle class people own housing, and they have a vested interest in like the housing market continuing the way it is. I think that there's also, I don't know how, like outside of housing, the standards of living would they're just a bit tricky, these guys, aren't they? Uh-oh. Okay, we got them, but we did at some cost. So like, yeah, and then the mechanism between, outside of housing, the mechanism between reducing wealth inequality so the rich have less, but then standards of living for the poor rise somehow, like deflation or, well, I don't understand what that mechanism is. So I don't think it would result in that much of an increase in the standard of living for most people. It wouldn't raise that much in revenue. If you're talking about like a 1 or 2% tax on wealth above 10 million, say, which I think is what Gary's discussed, you're talking about raising 1 or 2 billion pounds. And for context, I think government spending's like in the UK is like 120 billion, so like 1% of the budget at most. So that's another thing. It wouldn't help with like the budget. It would like be a good thing politically to like measure the wealth of the wealthy, so we know what inequality is like, to get some revenue from them, to remind them they have an obligation to society, reduce a bit their influence a bit. I think that's a good thing. Like, I'm not against a wealth tax. I just don't think it would have that incredible a set of consequences. Interesting. Capital flight, yeah, I think that's something that could happen, but it maybe it's exaggerated by people who like don't want a wealth tax. Because I do think that, like, so they changed the non-dom status of, oh, sacrificial fox has gone. They changed the non-dom status of people in Britain, and they were like, oh my god, they're going to flee, and it's just like, they haven't fled. That just hasn't happened. Another example is like Russian oligarchs when they just froze their assets. Like, I do think if you want to, you can take aggressive action to audit the rich, freeze their assets if needs be, right? Like, we're not helpless in this thing. The rich aren't gods. Their assets are somewhere, physical assets, or they're written down on balance sheets. Send the fucking accountants in. But obviously some people will move around. I do think a wealth tax would be best if it was, you know, global. This just makes me feel really bad. I'm killing all these bloody foxes. These poisoned, poor poisoned little guys. The gap between the wealthy, I mean, I hate to sound like Margaret Thatcher, but the gap between the wealthy and the less wealthy isn't necessarily like a cause of poverty among the less wealthy. Right, you can imagine that there's like, it's looking a bit on the boss side, looking a bit bossy, looking a bit Hugo. Okay. Do I do this? Oh god, they're not doing all of the previous bosses' angle, are they? Oh. That's fucking mad. Do I have AoE? Do I have any AoE? Interesting. I've got dynamite. I've got dynamite. I do, yeah, I think having disproportionate spending power in the economy does kind of affect everyone else negatively because there are areas of the economy that are like positional. Jesus Christ. Give me all the charges. Give me all the charges. Oh, you don't have to. It's not actually. Okay, so you do actually. You get a chance to. How many of these guys? Jeez, man. To be fair, these guys don't even move quickly and they don't have range, so you're just best off waiting for all of them, right? The shooty guys are much harder. I own a house and I hope the prices crash so my friends can have houses too. Yeah, I mean, it depends on how you own it as well though, right? Ooh. This is crazy, I love this. No. Okay. Fire. Bombs. I guess I'll go with some health. Where's this one? Is this like... Okay. Oh. Oh man. Okay, so that's the one you need to do first, clearly. To increase equality of the wealth would have to be a significant fraction of the average return on... Yeah, investment. Yeah, I think so. I agree. I tend to agree. Okay, right. So, I think... This is the one you go for first, isn't it? Okay. Okay, so we used... Oh, what's this? This gives me... Right, okay, should we get... Oh, the lizards are quite difficult, aren't they? I actually think... Oh shit. Yeah, see, it's these ones, not the other ones. No, no, no. Ooh. Okay, right. Go for the potions. Oh, the game's quite loud. Okay. The gap means a power gap. Rich people buy politicians and political ads. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I agree with you. It leads to worse politics. Definitely. Like, it's bad. I just think he's overstating his case and he's making some specific claims that I would like to see more evidence for. But at the same time, you know, I do think that it's a good thing. What I would hate, though, you know, strategically... Oh, okay. Getting a bit... strategically would be like, you know, suppose that we did something, we implemented something, you know, in line with in line with what he's advocating, right? And it just didn't really work. Like, that would be a real shame, wouldn't it? Because then it could sort of discredit, you know, leftist type policies. I forget what this one was. Oh my god. Oh shit, so now I don't have any staffs for staff charges for the shooty ones. Oh my god. No. No! Those... Okay, actually. Alright. Those ones first, actually. They are tricky. Thing is, that one's just like a staff one because you get all the charges back. So, yeah, lesson learned, lesson learned. So you go this one, then big guy. Oh! Oh! Okay, that was really stupid. Right. Oh no! Oh, I got really done. Got very much done by that. I was thrown off. Yeah, if it under-delivers, that's the thing, it'll... It's like all of your problems are caused by the very wealthy. It's like I don't have a moral objection to that, and I don't think it's entirely wrong. But I do think that it's wrong. I don't think all of our problems are caused by the very wealthy. Like, it's systemic, isn't it? That one's actually not so bad. No, come on. Charges, charges. Oh, I didn't get as many as I wanted. That's actually what... Oh. Okay. Okay. Damn it. I don't think I get any more charges from... Oh no! Oh man. I'm doing that thing. I've discussed this on stream before. The sort of... There's like a point you hit with things where you're... Because you're playing a bit faster, you're... I might actually open with this one. You're playing a little bit different and you have to kind of realign. Fuck this shit. Okay. Okay, we did it. Good, good, good. Okay, what's next? So these guys, because I've got staff charges. I think these guys are kind of... Ah! Okay. AI bubble. AI stream. I'm doing a video about AI. But it's not about AI in the way that you think. It's not really going to go into like how and whether AI is a bubble or anything like that. I think, okay. It's more about like comparing like reflecting on what AI does and trying to compare it to things like yeah, those fire things are exactly what you need for the big Lizzies. What are these? Are these just the? These are just the guys, aren't they? I do like how one combo kills a sort of ordinary mob now with my attack. Very happy with that turn of events. Those guys are a little bit tricky. Like, if you're just fighting them in normal situations, it's kind of okay. But like, oh, I forgot to fucking. I forgot to get bloody heart. No heart run, no heal run. Oh, okay. Doesn't catch on fire. Good to know. I think one thing that makes this game probably slightly easier than a Souls-like is that you can roll from holding your shield. Might as well get those now. Yay. Alright, what's this? To be fair, people did say crypto was a buzzle. A buzzle? A buzzle. A bubble. For a long time, and it kind of didn't burst, so... What the? That's crazy. That's sick. Okay, so I can... Okay, so if I... Ah. I love it. So yeah, people said crypto was a bubble, and it's like... Yeah, people have been saying it for so long. I understand why people were skeptical, but... I don't know. The market can stay irrational longer than you can stay solvent. That's for sure. Has crypto made money laundering easier? I mean, I don't see how it wouldn't have. It's like, yeah. Ah. Oh, shit. Okay, so we go back to the heroes' graves, then we get some real shit. AI is a tool like how Excel was a tool that helped accounting and whatnot. Why do they say AI is not producing value? Well, okay, so this is the question though. What is the use case for AI? Like, what is the standard use case? If you say Excel is like creating spreadsheets which are used for, yeah, accounting, like storing info, loads of stuff. Like sort of small databases, right? Excel seems to have loads of uses. With AI, it's like, it's not as clear what the use case actually is. There's a few things. It's like, it's good for transcription. Like my YouTube subtitles, they've been generated by large language models since before AI was the talk of the town. For a long time. And I've got the auto-generated captions, and then, you know, then I edit them myself. Okay, that's obviously useful. I can see that that's useful. Similarly, I think they're sometimes used for translation, summarization. I think as a kind of consultant, sort of like, AI, what do you think of this thing that I did? Did I miss anything? Is this fair? Like, having produced something yourself independently, they're running it past AI. But the thing is, it's like a lot of these cases, you know, they don't. It's not clear how much they scale, and how you can kind of use them and make money from them, compared to the amount of money that's been invested in AI, which is hundreds and hundreds of billions of dollars. It's insane how much has been invested in AI. And considering they actually haven't turned a profit yet, like they don't know how to turn a profit from their customers. Even the more popular AIs haven't done that. That is a cause for concern. Will I still be able to do this when I'm a real fox again? There was this. Oh. Alright. Nice. AI does have value, it's just massively overvalued. I think that's a really good way of putting it. And people use it for so much stuff now, but they're also not willing to pay for it. Like, that's kind of confusing to me. Like, again the same battle, fought uncountable times. That's right at the beginning, hey? Misdirection. Is there like stuff? Can I do more good stuff? So something I think I missed. I didn't go into that little house. This little house here? I don't think I even went into it. Ah. My man. So I can't buy... How much is that? 999 then. I can't buy... Okay. I was hoping I could buy more hearts or whatever, but yeah, that's just... If your business model is just some keywords wrapped over ChatGPT, I have doubts about long-term viability. Yeah, it's like... you can use AI as a consultant, but you know who else you can use as a consultant? Like a person. And I mean, I was reading this very long article on AI, and it was basically just sort of saying, you know, a lot of the advice it gives you, and this was specifically with coding, by the way, but a lot of the advice it gives you, it's not that much better than just like a sort of intern. So it's like, okay, you can ask like, oh. Huh. Da 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 da. Oh. Okay. I'm learning. Holy Cross, exactly. Hey. Down, right, up, left, up, right. Yay! What's going on in here? More stuff. Hidden secrets. The Golden Path, 49. Overworld. Okay. There's nothing that AI can do right now that I'd pay a subscription for. Yeah. If it sort of saves humans from some tedium in, you know, transcribing and translating and things like that, I'm for it. But like, what, you know, what's that really gonna do? Okay. We got to, Yay! We got another slot, everybody. Is this the, Well, let's try that one, because it's not... I think it's new. That's the new one, isn't it? Do I want to go back across there? Okay, this teleport is proper hacks. Gardens, yes. People really have deluded themselves with AI, that's for sure. It's quite insane. There are some of these sort of tech bros are like thinking that they've like solved physics. No, Mark, you haven't. Yes. Things. More things. Want more things. Okay. Yeah, there's the hero's grave, which I was aiming for. Uh-oh. Ooh. Oh, they're all bloody poisoned, aren't they? Wait. Do I have to go? I feel like I need to go through here. Is this better than the sword? Oh no, it's got a... Okay, it's got charges, so we'll keep the sword. Oh, it's really bad at Japanese, because Japanese is so context dependent. That's really interesting. Yeah, that is funny. It's one of those... I just realised, like, oh, I've literally only ever thought about them in terms of English. And I can imagine that they're largely trained in English. You know, and yeah, there's probably been less consideration given to how they perform in other languages. Oh, so you can't go through a wall with this thing. But presumably, what you can do is get across there. That. Oh, this guy's fucking back. Oh, yeah. Okay, so there is a little thing there. Just spamming my new teleport ability. Man, Fox, or what are we calling him? Fox, Hero. Make a good Smash Brothers character. Got a teleport. It's weird how you can't get to that bit. Really looks like you should be able to, but I didn't. Okay. Okay, maybe I just need to go round and sort of come back. Elon Musk, yeah, didn't he say that like chess was too simplistic for him or something? Yeah, that's some pretty there's some delusional stuff. It's so fun to do that. I don't think you guys realise how much fun I'm having just. No. I don't think you can teleport across these horrible little things. Oh. I do wonder what this... Okay. Okay. So they're not smart enough to... I mean... Oh, hello. Dead, yes, I can see that. Okay, so I can't... Okay. I did miss well, okay, so this is the way out. But that's not what I want at all. So for a start, I missed a bit of the book. And secondly, and more importantly, I missed the bloody hero's grave itself. The very reason that I came here. Okay. Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Okay. That. Okay, so maybe if I go back this way, I might be able to do something. Oh no. Okay, my mistake. Oh, hello. Okay, so this is the entrance. Oh, hello. Isn't the... Oh, I can get through here. Oh, okay, so that's right. Was it? Let's go back. Down, right, up, left, up, right. Whoops. Down, right, up, left, up, right. Already got a sword. Of course I've already got a sword. Oh, is that... I guess that's like replay value, isn't it? Like... Maybe you can... No, because you've already got a sword by the time you... Okay. Well, I guess I can go back there and get a sword if I want to. Oh, there's the hero's grave. It is here. Yes. So am I gradually regaining my foxhood? Is that what's happening here? But yeah, on AI. So my video about AI is more. So have you guys ever seen, like, so you know how you see those comments quite a lot on kind of weird videos that are like, did AI write this or did AI make this? You tend to see that kind of thing quite a lot. And I think there's an interesting parallel. So this would go back to the main area. Is there between like a lot of the crap produced by the world already, even in absence of AI, like if you take some of the like modern Marvel films like Ant-Man and the Wasp or whatever, and they just feel like hallucinations of an AI. And I think it's kind of hopefully interesting to investigate like how does AI relate, like how AI works and the way that a large language model in particular processes social information. How does that relate to oh shit, wait, I haven't been through there, have I? Existing social mechanisms and economic mechanisms we have for processing information. Oh, I haven't been through there because I can't, at least not from here. But surely I can. That's not actually that useful, that freezer. It's only got 3 charges, that freezer ray. But the analogy between like markets and AI is one that's been made before by a lot of economists. Not just economists, but whatever. Social scientists. And especially Herbert Simon, the economist, and he thought that there was an analogy to be drawn between like markets and like LLMs, and this was in the 90s, by the way. Markets and like LLMs and corporations as well, a kind of artificial intelligence. And obviously, like, in many cases, these organizations now use LLMs, so it's kind of like there's a big overlap. But it's like if you're talking about something that processes a lot of social information, follows some kind of procedure, and then gives you back an output. You know, markets kind of do that, corporations kind of do that, governments kind of do that. A lot of the social technologies we use do have analogies to AI. You know, AI in the large language model sense, not necessarily in the like iRobot sense. But there's, I mean, it's actually, the script's almost finished, but it's kind of interesting because it's one that I haven't been on it for a while. I want to get it right, so I sort of left it. even though it's like 80% finished. But it's difficult to summarize that argument, I think. Like in a nutshell. Oh, I think you've got to... Oh, actually, okay. So if I get over... Yeah. So where does that... That goes there. I've actually got to come round from a different point, haven't I? That's the... Yeah. Okay. The one with the sluggish camera. Yeah, the librarian. But Occam Spoon, you've been gone a long time, my friend, because you know what we realized. Like that was a tough boss and like the camera was a bit laggy. But there is a way of leveling up in this game and I just hadn't leveled up at all. I was still at level 1. So like now. Yeah. So, like, no wonder I was struggling so much with the, like, later bosses. Oh, shit. Exploring is rewarded. So do we want... Oh, I actually want to go down here, don't I, I think. Well, you know, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. What seems like it's been generated from an AI version of the original. In response specifically to your comment, Proud Hand. What do you reckon? Oh god, I'm just... Okay, I'm a bit lost now. Yeah, this isn't where I wanted to go. Uh-oh! Man, what? What? Why can I not go anywhere? I'm gonna cry. Uh-oh. Lately. Okay, there we are. I think we're getting somewhere now. You can teleport like up a bit. So is this where I came in? Or did... Ah, I actually can't. Okay, so I do have to go down to the hero's grave again. Selgin on... George Selgin, yeah. The podcast, as in the chats. Unfortunately, the capitalism on that bad boy is pretty poor. The financial effort to reward ratio for reading somebody's book or you know, their paper, or engaging with them in a serious way, writing down questions, you know what I mean, all of that shit. Fuck me. Oh, getting clips of Family Man. You know, that's a good point. Yeah, I actually meant New Simpsons rather than Family Guy or American Dad, but that's also, yeah. It's funny, isn't it? Because then not only did Simpsons, like, not only did Family Guy copy Simpsons, it then sort of went in this weird loop where the Simpsons copied Family Guy. And yeah, and then it sort of fed on itself. So that's actually a really good example, huh? Which didn't occur to me exactly. But yeah, New Simpsons. Weirdly, Family Guy's like a bit responsible for New Simpsons. Uh-oh. So am I... Okay. Am I here? Somebody get me out of this fucking place. Ah. Why am I back at this one? Okay, so... Is it? Oh my god, this guy again. Right, no, so... Can't go across here. Do I have to go all the way around? No, this is like back again. The Saudis are buying EA. Jesus, man. That's, I mean, in the short term, it won't probably change the games that much. It's not like EA games are the pinnacle of innovation, is it? But, yeah, I don't know. Things could always get worse. Ah, it's here. Here we are. So if we go through here... Oh, that's back to the hero's grave where we've already... Can you... What's here? Okay. This is there's, you know, in games are just like, no, that thing you're trying to do that's completely within the rules of the game that would make sense. No, you just can't do it. The early Zeldas are like quite unapologetic about that. It's just like, that doesn't, you know, you get like, that doesn't seem to work here. No explanation. It's just like, yes, we found a hole in the game and we don't want you to exploit it. Ooh. Deary me. Deary me indeed. So we're going to actually, I don't know. Whoops. Okay. Gardens. That's the gardens, but what I want to know is... Expedition 33, what's that? Were you talking about that one last time? So there's a hero's grave in presumably every area. Is this sort of a retrace your steps thing? Although, okay. Turn-based game. It's a tearjerker. Interesting. Okay, so... Wait, no, sorry. I think I've gone past the right page. See, I don't love turn-based games, I have to say. But if it's good, oh, the quarry, man. None of them saying anything? None of them got anything to say for themselves? Siege engine. That's not the first fox to tell me siege engine. This is where I fought the siege engine. Is this... bit like Final Fantasy. I've actually been playing Final Fantasy VII for the first time. Good lord. Okay. Don't go there. But is there a hero's grave around here? I don't remember one, but then I don't know if I would remember one. Or is this it? That's something. It's like a place of worship. Original Final Fantasy VII on the Switch. So yeah, the port, but... Oh, there is a hero's grave up here. Okay, cool. It is good, like, it's crazy. Oh, okay. Oh, fuck's sake. No, 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 no. They do have long range, these guys. They are dropping a lot of charges, though, so... There we go. Here we go. 3 out of 6. It's set in a world that's within a painting, like the painted world of... What is it? In Dark Souls, the painted world of someone. Amadeus or something. Okay, so now, yeah, now I've got my sort of normal health bar back. World of Ariandel. God, I love Dark Souls 1 so much. I want to play it on stream one day. I'm actually good at it. I'll tell you what I was really good at out of all of those games was Dark Souls 3. I think it's just tight. The controls are just tight. Very well designed, but like even the bosses that are supposed to be hard on DS3, I didn't have trouble with, like the Dancer. Great fight, but yeah. So this one, I guess. Can I actually get anywhere here? Because... Is this the librarian? Defeat the air with a holy cross. Ah. Ooh. Wow. So the librarian was corrupted. So it's the air that's corrupting all of these poor, poor foxes. But was the air... The air was in prison when I started. Right. The air was in prison when I started. And have I been... Or was that... She wasn't so much imprisoned as protected. So that I couldn't stop her. She was like protected in the ghost world. Ooh. Ooh, God, he looks... This guy looks serious. Oh, there's 2 of them. Okay. Alright, alright. Oh, dear Lord. Ah. Okay. I was not prepared for that, clearly. I thought I was just going to have a nice little time in the library. Posting on LinkedIn. I do actually post on LinkedIn, but not in the same way as them. I've just realised I haven't figured out what that, what this one does. This card. Because the cards... Dagger strap. Is it a range thing? I do like a bit of range. I do think that, yeah, a lot of heterodox people have like the kind of Cassandra complex that I would... Okay, no, so don't... No, yeah, okay. They have a kind of Cassandra complex that suits posting on LinkedIn, where it's just like... This is how the world works. I've been working on this my whole life. I finally figured it out. I call it Weinstein syndrome. Although there is already a name for it. So, the question is, how many attacks does this guy have? I might... You know what? Oh! Bearing in mind that every stage of the game has a purpose, I think this is just to teach me how good my dodge ability is now. Okay, well, if I use it properly. Okay. Curse of the commentator, but it was because I started talking to you guys, so it's your fault. But yeah, the dodge ability now is just like fucking so quick. The only issue being if you, kind of what happened to me there is if you run into obstacles. Yeah, I don't know, like, it's weird, isn't it, man? People are just fucking weird. When did everybody get so fucking weird? Like, people I agree with, people I disagree with. Oh, okay. Oh no, I was dodging too soon. Ah! Oh. Ah. Man, these guys just hit very hard. That's the... Oh, no. COVID-19, yeah, it might be COVID-19. It might have been COVID-19, you might be right. Like, it's so rare for me to, like, see... I don't know. Like, economists are just weird as well, man. Like, heterodox mainstream, I don't fucking care. Like, so, like, this is one thing that when, like the student movement in economics, we were sort of campaigning for pluralism and stuff, and you know, especially heterodox economics. to be included on the curriculum, and we were sort of going, "Oh, these guys, you know, they deserve to be included." And then we were like, it just gradually dawned on us like how strange they all were, and like also just things like sexism and like elitism and racism, like, oh, no better among heterodox economists. I do think a lot of academics are just weird people, but if you add like social media and COVID into the mix, then it's even worse, isn't it? They've got so much health, these guys, as well. I can't believe you only get 3 of those freezes. That's not even a good attack. Oh no! I was close to killing him. I could probably just run through here, but I refuse to. Aww. I bet there's some full translations of the language out there. I do think it's partly us getting old, but like, I also do think there are older people that maintain their heads and don't allow social media to break their brains. Oh. This is harder than some of the bosses. Man, if you dodge too soon, he just fucking gets you. I mean, you can do a double dodge. I've got to be going about this in the wrong way. There's something I'm missing. Maybe I'm dodging to the wrong side. That can be quite a major factor in a game like this. I'm also 34. Oh, it has some range, that thing. Oh. Ah, can go through him. Oh, I swear I pressed those then. Okay, that didn't do anything. Oh, Jesus. Oh, it's just here. To be fair, I wonder if you could have actually done it. I think Twitter and Reddit will someday be seen as on par with smoking cigarettes, not in terms of looking cool, but just being so bad for your brain. American politics is just a 4chan forum thread. Have you seen that CJ the X video about how American politics has kind of turned into Tumblr versus 4chan? Which is like... Mate, everyone's 34. What's going on? Yeah. It's like Tumblr versus 4chan, which is just like a parody. Like literally the woke versus the fascists. It's quite crazy. Yeah, I think it really... When I look back, I'm so glad I deleted Twitter, and like, in a way I'm kind of grateful to Musk for like giving me that final shove I needed, because I wanted to delete it, but never got round to it before he took over, and it's just completely like changed my brain. It's really improved it. Twitter is just full of like aggressive morons, shallow takes and thoughts, pathetic, childish behaviour. And Reddit's something similar, albeit with Reddit there's more like, here we are, okay. Reddit's more on the sort of the long, like, sort of Sephiroth posting type stuff, you know. Clearing the game or seeking an end. Take your rightful place. Share your wisdom. Use the power of the Holy Cross and traverse the Golden Path. Okay, so different endings. Fine. That is... But the other... Is that the only thing I've... Okay, I can't get around. Because I thought there was maybe another thing that I could get, but maybe it's just through another... Yeah, Twitter for like the first few years was chronological, and you had like a kind of cozy community of people who, you know, were like actual friends. It's what I kind of like about these streams, to be honest, like the smaller gaming streams, like, without wanting to stoke the parasocial relationship too much, it is like, if it's a few people and it's regular, it just feels, it's just better. Ruined At all. Oh, you can't get there. Eastern Vault. I did Eastern Vault. That's the library. Quarry. Okay. Reddit has its own bubbles. Yeah, I mean, when you go on a subreddit that's like devoted to one thing, like our communism, our Austrian economics, you're just like, oh my god. And like, there's subreddits dedicated to hating other subreddits as well. Which I think is kind of interesting. So do we want to go over to the forest, maybe? What's ACX? The best part of Twitter was that you could directly call famous people and politicians arseholes. Yeah. But that just made them worse. I always think of that, like, you know, when Elon Musk was trying to play, was it Dota 2 or something? And he was like, he couldn't really play the game, and everyone was like bullying him in the chat. Everyone was just being really nasty to him. And I was just like, fucking hell, this is such a weird timeline. Okay, no East Forest, no East Forest. Clearly. Unless we go across here. Oh, hello. Okay, so more Holy Cross. Does this guy not want to talk to me? Do I have to come back when I'm whole? When I'm a whole fox? Just wasted a fire thing. One of the more valuable ones. That's good. It's good that I did that. I'm smart. Okay, but so let's reflect on the Elon Musk being bullied thing, because I don't care about him. I don't feel sorry for him or anything like that. And I can appreciate that it's kind of cathartic. At the same time, it seems clear to me that it's kind of pointless and like doesn't really achieve anything and possibly just makes him more of a fucker. Do you know what I mean? Like, I think it's like, it's not real, like, it's not really stopping Elon Musk. I think it feels like you're getting some like retribution, but you're not really. You know what I'm saying? Let's go to the quarry. Oh. Oh yeah, there was this bit. I remember, yeah. I remember thinking, it's weird that there's that bit in the middle. Oh, maybe I need to go to... But there's another bit. I think the hero's grave is in the middle, isn't it? So I've got to go through here. Twitter activists are too easily defeated by the other person simply closing their laptop and doing something else. Yeah, this is exactly my point. Ah. Okay, wait. Let's get the mask on. Let's get the mask on. Oh. Oh. Hey! Who the bloody hell are you? Okay. Oh, good lord. Okay, so that gets through your shield. Fine. Fine. Okay. So I have to sort of go up here. And then back down? That was some pretty cool play, wasn't it? Just admit that that was cool play. Fucking teleporting through him like it won't no thing. I don't like. I just wonder if like the energy, like the genuine rage that we have at people like him is kind of dissipated through that kind of online activism that ultimately doesn't necessarily make any true changes. Is it true that Elon is in horse tranquilizers? Ketamine. Yeah, I mean ketamine's a pretty common drug, so I'd be surprised if I wouldn't be rather I wouldn't be surprised if he were taking it. I think he is, yeah. Ketamine's like, it's the type of drug that you take a bit of sometimes, but like, it's not, yeah. It can fucking destroy your bladder, among other things. I mean, his brain will be mangled. Any sedative can be a horse sedative in large enough quantities. And any horse sedative can be a human sedative. Don't forget that as well. Oh, see, this is... Okay. Can I go through here? Or... Oh, that's just... Okay. That's there to tantalize you before you do the big boss. But yeah, just get back across here. There is a chest there, and I know that I can get to it, so I actually am going to, because it's not that long. It's just up here, isn't it? Whoa, wait. I don't even know how useful that is. No, that's a defense thing, isn't it? Are you seriously not letting me back across? Come on. That's so annoying. Alright, we're getting close. Oh, I don't think I went, Whoops. I don't think I went up the thingy. I'll show you. In the teleportation area. I don't think. To be fair, I haven't been through here. Wasn't there something about this in my... Down, right, up. Right. Actually, this isn't the golden path overworld. Down, right, up, left, up, right. Okay, that didn't work. $49 the golden path. I'm missing one page. I think that would help me, that would allow me to maybe do that. Okay. That's fine. Hey. A light just went out. I just replaced the batteries in that light. That is insane. That is not... That is a ridiculous bit of kit, that. I'm not having that. That is not on. Fucking little light. Oh. So there's... Maybe there's a... What are you going to say? What you got to say for yourself? Seek the golden path. But you can't interact with these guys in ghost form. No, you can. I don't want to buy a coin. The golden path would be the good. Looked like I was staring down at a misbehaving pet. Yeah, yeah. Felt like that. I'm annoyed. Well, I'm feeling annoyance towards the manufacturers of the light. I can't believe that. There's 3 new batteries in that. And I literally put them in yesterday and turned it on for the first time today. No. What am I supposed to do? Ridiculous. Bloody outrageous it is. Oh wait, this is just up here. Okay. That still doesn't do anything. The quarry, Eastern Vault, Town Ruins, Library. Surely I have to sort of get across there somehow. Or is that just when I come back? Dare I go down here? Oh god. Okay, so you can fight her at any time. Ooh, that was a nasty little attack, wasn't it? No. Okay, so we got one more thingy. One more hero's grave to go to. Looking at the map. The ruined atoll, the garden, the Eastern Vault. Is there a hero's grave in the East Forest? Forest Fortress. Oh yeah, Starmer's building new towns. So, I don't really... I don't know that much about this plan, admittedly. But are these towns going to have, like, any reason for people to go to them? Or is he doing a sort of build it and they will come type thing? Ooh. Okay. Oh no, this is just back kind of where we were before. It feels like it doesn't want me to go into the East Forest, but then I can't be sure. Some of them are inside the M25. So what does he mean by town? How much space is there inside the M25? Oh, he's a funny guy, isn't he? It's funny because, like, he's just nothing. He's so nothing, isn't he? There you go, one of Keir Starmer's towns. Oh, I know. Or, well, rather, I have an idea. Can we go down here? Oh no, that would be that ladder, wouldn't it? But can we go down here? I don't even know what this is. Oh. Okay, great. That's so good. I don't actually need that anymore. Okay. Build high-speed rail. Oh, you're funny. Build high-speed rail. In the UK, civilization Holy Cross, the power to defy death. Right. A terrible power rises, the world is thrown into ruin. A prison and a beacon. Yeah, air to the air. Yeah. Awaiting a worthy successor. Okay, so she was imprisoned. Yeah, she was imprisoned. And we ended up liberating her, but only with the eventual aim of succeeding her. But we have to defeat her. This is all fine. So can I do this? No. Wonder if there's anything through here. What was the sausages gaff again? It rings a bell, but I can't remember what he said or did. Have I, although this is that bit. I don't think there was a hero's grave here. What was it? Down, right. Ah, fuck it. Down, right, down, right, up, left, up, right. Down, right, up, left, up, right. Oh. Hey, what? Down, right, up, left, up, right. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Flaming dagger or something. He was supposed to say save the hostages, but he said save the sausages. Right. It's like... It's all the funnier for him saying it, because he's such a profoundly like unhumorous man. Like he just has no obvious sense of humor. He just feels like a robot. I don't think there's a hero's grave here. Because this is where I picked up this teleporting ability, isn't it? So I don't know. Oh, that they move. They move. Ah. Good. To be fair, there might be a couple of secrets, treasures I can pick up. Look. Oh, that's another one. Yeah. Why wouldn't he put the money into fixing existing towns? Oh, it's just... Politicians and their white elephant projects. It's like, why is like 100 billion being wasted on High Speed 2? A project that isn't going to be even finished according to the original specifications. Like, it was going to be between a whole bunch of towns. Now it's just fucking London to Birmingham, which is not a route that needs improving. It's not a long distance. Yeah, over just improving existing like bus routes within cities, which would have benefited people. So if you put 100 billion into fucking bus routes and maybe local trains, you'd literally revolutionise fucking public transport in the UK. Oh no. Ah, I haven't been here. Or have I? Maybe I have. Oh, there is a hero's grave, but we already did that one, didn't we? Okay, fine. Yeah, okay. Let's get the hell out of here. The buses video. I can't believe that you remember the buses video. I tell you what I will do. I'll do a buses stream. We'll do a buses live stream. Okay. Well, we picked up an extra bottle there, so that was worth it. So I don't think we can get into the East Forest, is my revelation after that. Maybe let's just go back to... this bit. Whoops. I reckon I should do a bus stream, because I did say I'd make a video about buses one day. I don't think it's that engaging. I don't know. It's been a while. I don't think it's that engaging like a UE video, but like, I would like to look into it. To be fair, that Commonwealth privatisation report that I looked at. West Garden. We've done West Garden. We did the quarry. The ruined atoll is gone. Okay, so how do you get to the ruined atoll? Because I think I need to get to that one manually. To Overworld. But wasn't that through Frog's Domain? Ruined Atoll. 32. Fortress of the Eastern Vault. It was through the... yeah, it was through that bit. But you can't get to that bit either. That's the forest fortress. But then that leads on to the ruined atoll. Well, all the way over to the east. Down there. 28. Thank you for subscribing, Lucas. 38. Wait. Sorry. Oh, so... oh, yeah. I was misreading that. Down... that's got... And this area is down to the I want to go on this one. I definitely did the Eastern Vault, definitely the Town Ruins, definitely the Librarian bit, definitely West Garden and Quarry. Yeah, okay. Oh, thank you, Custard Lemon. Yeah, it's really weird, comparative advantage. I think it, like, tricks people into thinking that they're actually talking about real trade, and it's like, no, it's like, it sort of glosses over everything that makes real trade interesting, because it's like, yeah, okay, trade can be good, but what about all this other stuff that can happen? Wait, Hero's great. Through here. Through here, you say? Man. Okay. Okay, so this is like a dead end if you're... But that's just where I was with the... Ugh. I think... But I'll try and get back across there and see if I've missed something. No, not through there. Some of my colleagues have been... Oh, in my city we're having a big debate about if we should keep the buses free or go back to charging people. Some of my colleagues have been lobbying to keep them free, but I personally think we should privatise the buses and let the profit motive guide us to the optimal system. Well, how could anyone disagree with that? Yeah, so this... Okay, so obviously we've already been here, but... How... Is this the secret door that I just opened and it had chests in it? Okay, you can't get up from here. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. I do think I've been in here, but I'm just gonna make sure. Okay, next. Next port of call, I think, is probably, although I don't fully remember how to get there. The, what's in here? So, if that's related to like the symbols on there, then would it be what? Right, up, left, down. Up, right there. No, okay. Oh, I'm just back here. Somewhere crap. Yeah. I wanna... So I want to try and get like behind the waterfall. Not that waterfall. That would have been easy. I mean, here, I think. The costs associated with handling were actually higher than the revenue. Right. Oh, but now people want to punish the homeless. Well, why didn't you say so, you know? I'm so pro anything that punishes the poor. Just for trying to live normal lives and exist in the same way everybody else does. Hi. Okay. So you can't get into the thing. Okay, you can get down there. But there's not a okay. I don't actually think... Okay, so this goes to the West Garden. We've already done this. We're not going back to that cursed place. Either there's a hero's grave in the East Forest, or in the ruined atoll. But that is only accessible through... Oh, unless... Okay. Whoops. Free bus passes to people on assistance. I don't know. But I mean, in Manchester they've done free buses. And free buses and trams in the city centre. And I think it's been really good policy. Ruined atoll. That bit. Town ruins. Eastern Vault. Eastern Vault. There is one over there, but it's like, it's distorted, isn't it? Yeah, I'm generally against means testing. I tend to agree with you. So, is there any way I can get to the atoll or the forest through here? Oh. This is where all these guys are. That doesn't look very accessible, does it? Put it mildly. Okay, but what about through here? Ah, but... Oh no, can't get through there either. Fine. Presumably this just doesn't do anything. I can sympathise a bit with the motivations behind means testing, but in practice it's wasteful and creates bureaucrats. I'd rather people abuse the system than pay 1 cent for a bureaucrat's wages. I think... like... having things that are free for everybody... you're entitled to them as a citizen, is something that makes people's lives a lot easier, a lot less stressful. It helps people who have less money, obviously. And it creates a good sense of, like, social cohesion. So yeah, like, I'm pro kind of universal. Oh, you can do this. For some reason, I thought I couldn't. Oh, I can do it for the ones that I've Yeah, okay, fine. For the ones that I've, like, got back. 1,000! Oh, yeah, I mean, I understand the practical constraints if you're a local government and you have... Yeah, you are literally budget constrained. That's true. $350. How much is in one of these things? I don't think it's that much, is it? Oh! That was a bit. That was a bit. We can do one of these now. Yay. Perfect. Okay, we've leveled up a bit. We don't have attack, but... So, I don't have an attack thing. The Universal Welfare State. Isn't that just my free stuff is good actually video? So... I can't level up attack anyway. Oh, that's really difficult to avoid that one. So I don't know where to get my attack back. But I also can't level it up because I don't actually have any fangs or teeth. So... might as well try this boss a few more times. Oh. Oh! What the? Oh, okay. Oh. Yeah, I mean, we can do this, can't we? Well, the same principles apply in that the usual arguments against giving people free stuff fall apart when you actually look at these programs and how free healthcare, education, childcare, welfare, they're really, really... Close. Okay. I think I'm spamming, but it's okay. I think we can do it with our new dodge and powers. I might not finish it today. I'm not sure. Depends. Give it a few more tries. Man, what's weird about the super dodge thing is that if you run out of energy, you're like more fucked. It is. I've gotten farther in a couple of instances. I really struggle when... Do you see what... Like, if I run out of energy and she just comes for me, I'm like, what do I actually do? Yeah, it's the follow-up slice, isn't it? I always have to have some energy. What am I... For this... I don't know what this one does, if it's like Flaming Blade or... Whoa! Why did that hurt so much? Why do I have no health? Is that... What is that? That's like 1 health. But... What? But I wasn't even doing that much damage. Is that like it's bad for you? Does that like put you onto level 1? I thought I was doing less damage as well. So she still does that ability even if you... Doing a fair amount of damage, but... She is very homing with those slices. Don't hit her much of the time with the staff. To be fair, we're not doing too bad. We are doing quite a lot of damage. I'm not too bothered. I'm feeling zen. I if I could have swapped out, you know what? Actually, I think what's wise to swap out is just that. Because like, yeah, I could have more. I could have some dynamite and projectiles or whatever, but like, the music in this game is beautiful. Aesthetically, this game is amazing. Hit that. Oh. Duh. That was a horrible little bit. Oh my god. I swear I hadn't seen that attack before, that sort of power charge. Oh no. Oh. No, that was silly. I just haven't been playing well enough this turn to justify my use of the strawberries or whatever. Well, maybe. No, no, no. Oh no, I've really fucked myself here. I've used all my That was really stupid. That was really stupid. I knew I wasn't playing well enough to justify it. That was such bad use of consumables. What do these do? Blueberries. I guess they bring back MP. Oh man, that was really bad. Nah, I should have, I had in my head, I was like, use a few strawberries and then if you're not making progress, just allow yourself to die, because I just wasn't, like the one before, if I'd been in, if I'd had strawberries, if I'd used them. I would have been fine. Yeah. It's MP, isn't it? Which is also useful, to be fair, because I can just kind of cheese it a little bit. Okay, not obviously not if I do it that badly. Ooh. Oh. Oh god, is there a second phase? Oh, fucking hell. Of course there's a second phase. How could I have been so stupid? Okay. It's a bit of a Millennia situation we've got on our hands here. Oh, oh no. Can't believe I used all my strawberries. Oh. Oh god. Jesus Christ. Ha ha. Okay. 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 I presume that that saves the game, by the way. So like, yeah. All right. All right. We'll have to return to this next time, I think. That is a tough final boss. I think it's final boss. But I've got to go and make myself dinner, etc. You know, being alive, converting mass into energy and all that kind of shit. You know, that's going to be tough. That's going to be real tough. Thanks for joining, everyone. Have a good weekend. Or however you choose to